Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, Party Popper. Today, we're diving into an exciting list, the top 6 best anime characters in their prime. These legends were at the peak of their power, dominating battles and leaving their mark in anime history. So, if you love powerhouse characters and epic moments, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. Fire! Alright, no more delays. Let's jump right in. At number 6, we have Meruem. Meruem's prime in Hunter x Hunter is a masterclass in ultimate dominance and evolution. As the Chimera Ant King, his raw physical power surpassed nearly every hunter, with durability, speed, and strength that made him virtually unstoppable. But what truly set him apart was his rapid intellectual growth. His ability to adapt, strategize, and even evolve mid-battle was unprecedented. Unlike typical powerhouse characters, Meruem didn't just rely on brute force. His prime showcased a terrifying fusion of combat prowess and deep intelligence. His Nun ability, Aura Synthesis, allowed him to absorb others' power, pushing his potential beyond limits. In the end, he embodied the perfect balance of strength, strategy, and growth, making his prime one of the most formidable in anime history. At number 5, we have Whitebeard. Whitebeard's prime was nothing short of legendary, cementing his status as the strongest man in the world in One Piece. At his peak, his sheer physical strength was unmatched, and his devil fruit power, the Gura no Mi, allowed him to create devastating quakes capable of reshaping the very battlefield. His dominance wasn't just about brute force. His resilience, leadership, and presence commanded respect from even the most fearsome pirates and the world government. Unlike many powerful figures, Whitebeard wasn't just an individual force. His prime was defined by his ability to protect his crew, maintain balance in the world, and challenge entire naval fleets single-handedly. His combination of raw strength, endurance, and unwavering will made his prime one of the greatest in anime history. At number 4, we have Aizen. Aizen's prime in Bleach was a terrifying blend of intelligence, deception, and overwhelming power, making him one of the most formidable antagonists in anime history. With the Hogyoku fused to his body, he transcended normal limits, achieving near immortality and evolving into a being beyond comprehension. His Zanpakuto, Kyoka Suigetsu, granted him absolute hypnosis, allowing him to manipulate entire battles without lifting a finger. But his true strength lay in his mind. His strategic genius and ability to foresee and counter every move made him nearly untouchable. Unlike characters who rely purely on raw power, Aizen's prime was defined by a terrifying combination of intelligence, manipulation, and evolution, proving why he was a villain who truly felt invincible. At number 3, we have Satoru Gojo. Gojo Satoru's prime in Jujutsu Kaisen is a breathtaking showcase of absolute supremacy, making him one of the strongest characters in modern anime. With his limitless curse technique and 6 eyes, he possesses near-omniscient battlefield awareness and an unbreakable defense, rendering most opponents powerless. His domain expansion, Unlimited Void, traps enemies in a state of overwhelming sensory overload, making victory almost guaranteed. But Gojo isn't just an unstoppable force. His confidence, charisma, and sheer dominance over the Jujutsu world make his prime feel larger than life. At his peak, Gojo doesn't just fight. He demonstrates the overwhelming gap between himself and everyone else, cementing him as a living legend within the anime landscape. At number 2, we have Madara Uchiha. Madara Uchiha's prime in Naruto Shippuden is the ultimate display of dominance, proving why he is one of the most feared shinobi in history. As the reincarnation of Indra, his raw strength, intelligence, and combat prowess were already overwhelming. But upon achieving the Rinnegan and absorbing the Ten Tails, he transcended mortal limits. His mastery of the Sharingan allowed him to predict and counter nearly any attack, while his ability to summon meteorites and unleash devastating truth-seeking orbs made him nearly invincible. Unlike many overpowered characters, Madara's prime wasn't just about strength. It was about calculated warfare, overwhelming presence, and the sheer inevitability of his victories. His reign of terror against the Five Kage and the entire allied shinobi forces solidified his prime as one of the greatest in anime history. At number 1, we have Son Goku. Goku's prime in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super is the epitome of limitless potential and evolution, solidifying him as one of anime's greatest warriors. His ability to break past his limits time and time again is what defines his prime. Whether it's mastering Ultra Instinct, surpassing the gods, or tapping into Super Saiyan forms that push his strength beyond imagination. Unlike many characters who peak and plateau, Goku's prime is an ever-expanding horizon, making him more unstoppable with every challenge he faces. His mastery of combat, relentless pursuit of growth, and sheer endurance ensure that his prime is never static. It's a continuous climb toward godlike power that keeps him at the top of the anime world. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video. Clapperboard if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more awesome content. Rocket, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay awesome. Grinning Squinting Face, Fire, see ya.